Hey guys, so I'm going to get set up for my first paid production job on the Edge 2. Stay tuned, get everything set up, show you what I do in Flexi, show you how the Edge works, and get this little project going. Alright, so the first thing that we have to do when we're loading in new material is you have to hit the home button. The home button, what it does is it aligns, there's a specific pattern for the punched perforations that the plotter has to find in order to keep everything in track, in tune, online. So typically, if anyone's ever wondered why we have punched vinyl, this is why. Specifically made for these types of printers. So when you hit the home button on the printer, what it's going to do is you're going to line it up with these big perforations here. So put it in. Okay, so now we're back here at the edge, and I have my fluorescent yellow in the printer, ready to go. It's already aligned. There's not much material there, but we should be good to go. So closing the lid, the printer's on, the printer's online, so we come back to Flexi, go up to the rip button, double check all this, go back to our advanced options. Under color, labels and marks, we want to set that to black. Driver options, I want to uncheck these other colors. I just want black and this orange selected. That's all I'm printing. Then we shall send it. Now, because of the nature of these LPT printer ports, they're very slow. They're very finicky as well. And the buffer size in some of these printers is not the greatest. So we will wait for the information to be set. Go back over here. So we're going to select our vinyl, which is what's in there. And our black foil is still in there, so we're going to hit OK. Now we're going to switch over to orange. Go. Close the cover again. The job is done. Fingers crossed. Let's see how we did here. Looks pretty good. Everything turned out really, really well. There is some dirt on the vinyl over here, but for the most part, next thing to do is go ahead and get it loaded in the cutter. All right. So the process for contour cutting is basically the same as you would do anything else. Cutter's already set up for 15-inch media. Just have to align it, the front and the back as best I can. Set your roller down, select the roll. All right, so the next thing that we have to do is align our crop marks. So there's the one. We want to align it with the cutter head right here. So get that done. That's pretty much where we're at there. Hit origin. Come back to Flexi. Under my Q series cutter, this is the cut file that's holding. Right click, send. Just saying that make sure that the media is loaded. Over the crop mark, all that good stuff. We said OK. Now hopefully all this works correctly. All right, let's see if we actually cut through it this time. We could have used a little bit more force. Let's just... All right, guys, there we go. Now, the other thing is, like I said, because there is no bleed on these foils, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You know, with the fluorescent yellow kind of bleeding through with this orange, I think it turned out really good. The customer actually wanted fluorescent, but we went with the ZERONINE. So that's it. You know, maybe this took me 7-8 minutes if everything went correctly, and it's an easy 40 bucks in your pocket. You know, time, material, labor. We'll get to that after a bit. Like I said, I still have some figuring out to do, but you know, for the most part, I just want to make sure that this stuff is actually working. So, but this is my official first paid job with the Edge 2 on a 20-year-old printer. That's going to make a lot more money. So appreciate y'all sticking with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, if it was helpful for you. And until next time, we'll see you, sign folk.